Alright, these are the computers I got. I found my notes and what they were and I labeled them. This one here is the one that I believe I skim deleted. Don't know how I did it. This one here is the original TJ 2006. Mine's a right-hand drive. I even scratched it on there, 06 Jeep. I didn't do anything to this at all. I'm trying not to screw this up just in case there's a snowball's chance that I can read the memory off this and put it in one of these other ones. This one here was the first van that I put in, the 3.3, and I found out that my gauges didn't work. Same with this one. Did the calculations on that other video there of them fuel injectors. Either the 3.3 or the 3.8, that 4.0 really liked it, and it ran like a machine. Now, the fuel mileage probably sucked, but it did not run like a 4.0 would run. This one here, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to make me a harness and hook these up to my scan tool instead of swapping them in and out of the Jeep, because that's just a royal pain in the butt to get them in and out. Here's the number on that one. If any of these are correct, you can put it down in the comments, but this is the number. That one I know for sure is that van. This one I know for sure is my Jeep, the original OEM one. This was the first junkyard one that I did. I ran around a little bit. But like I said, these 3.3, 3.8, no oil pressure. Now I don't know if the pins are active and you could put this file in here and these will work. I don't know. This one here, for sure. This one ran great until I took it to the car wash, but I'm going to try this again, but I broke this taking this apart. It was sealed up good. I put it in there and it was supposed to just be a test run type of deal, but it ran. I forgot about it, and it was in there a good while, but when it died, I have another one of these. It's in the Jeep. I believe I even showed the VIN number in one of the videos of it running. I think this is a 4 or 5. And then today I had to go to the scrapyard and get, another Chrysler product. One of them, BMW would call it a disc valve. It's one of them variable runner, intake runner rail things for the 3, 5. The ones they sell online are junk. So I had to go over there and get a couple of those and see if any of them are worth anything. But this guy here, I believe, come out of that 2006 Liberty. It's new. I haven't plugged it in. This had a skim module. Somebody smashed it, and I couldn't find the key, so I just grabbed it. But it's different. He's a whole different animal. This might be the 4. I don't know. He's a whole different animal. Here's the number, if anybody knows. But like I said, I just grabbed it, and I haven't even looked it up online or anything. So I don't know what this guy is. But it might be the same as this other one, but he's shaped different. He's different. That's the first one. I'll have to check that one in the Jeep. I never really noticed because I didn't tear the one apart that's in the Jeep. This guy here is more like that Dodge one that I broke in half. It's just folded over aluminum crap. These guys here are just like the original Jeep. So I don't know. And I'll stick this one in and see what he is. This one ran the Jeep. Perfect. No overdrive light. But after reviewing a couple of these videos and looking through my notes, I think I might have been wrong. There might be a connector here or something that might power that light, and I just kind of overlooked it because I would just, like I said, I just wanted this thing to run. This one here, I don't know. He's different though. But this ran, I ran it. This is the skim module. Hornet trying to sting me in the bag issue and deleted the skim. I don't know how. I'm going to try it with one of these other ones. If I can get this one to run for 30 seconds, I ain't got nothing in this one. I'll do the PCM clear VIN number, add it, put my VIN in it or whatnot, and hit replace and try it, and then I'll try it again and yank the wire out. But I don't have the skim module for this because it was destroyed, so I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to give it a shot. If I figure anything out, I'll give you an update. That one didn't have a skim module. I got online, one of the forums. I have all data, but one of the forums had a lot of service manuals. This is for the 06 OEM pinout for the Wrangler. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out what each of these are and break these down so it's a point-to-point, hook her up, get her together deal for each individual computer instead of getting all these confused. This is the tow haul switch. This is all for the 06 Wrangler. This is the OEM for the Wrangler. All these printouts here are. This is C2. If anybody's curious, this is available online. It took me about 15 minutes to find it, but I'll scan down through here. In case anybody needs these. This is a continuation of C2. C2, the rest of the pins. C3. Again, this is all for the Wrangler 06. Mine's right-hand drive. I think they're the same. There was a couple connectors in the service manual that were different, but the ones on the ECM, pretty much the same. This is the transmission one. And here's the coil pack. This is the actual plug for the coil pack without me scribbling it. This will be the log. 2006 Wrangler coil log. And like I said, I'll break each one of these out. I'm going to give this one a shot, maybe later on today. I like to put it back in there because, like I said, my dash miles, whether it matters or not, worked. And my tire sizes I could calibrate. None of the sizes that were in this here stock computer are what I had on, but there's an app online that tells you your tire size. And what I did is I put my tire size in, and then the 4 or 5 choices this had stock, and put the closest one in. And this one here, I know nothing about. So I might throw it in here, and I'll give you guys an update. And feeling a little bit better. I want to get some more of these printouts, and I want to try to make each individual computer what it needs to be and what needs switched, and I'll highlight it. But that's where we're at with it. So the thing's running. This is just for shits and giggles here and help somebody else out because I've already got mine running. All right, talk to you later.